lemon cheesecake, and then I've gone for a orange Jaffa cheesecake with coffee. We've arrived in Otterburn. We're at Otterburn Mill, with some stories to tell after we've had this. I will show you something in the other bit that made Bay jump when I walked in with them. In the entrance here, I walked in with Bay while Keith was ordering, and she came face to face with this, and it made her jump. Outside the mill was this, which is a Cornish boiler.
Coal-fired, used to produce steam and water for washing the woolen cloth.
In the first half of the 20th century, tramps regularly slept overnight next to the boiler for warmth. Well, I hope you're enjoying this trip so far. It's only day 2, but we're seeing a lot. Sometimes it's quite nice following a route, isn't it? And having a semi-plan.
Yes, rather than just wandering and drifting.
Yeah. So we're coming into the village of Otterburn now after visiting the mill. It was very nice coffee and very nice cheesecake, I have to say. So we're not going to get out here because there's actually not a lot to see. But some interesting history nonetheless. After visiting the Roman town before and the Roman army, we're off to drive past a modern day army place. Otterburn Ranges. And amazingly, it covers over 90 square miles. That's 90 square miles. It's massive.
It is. Isn't it the only one that they can fire some of the larger rockets?
It's the only place in the UK where MLRS, multiple launch rocket system, can be fired. So we're just outside the village of Otterburn now. There's quite a story about this place. In 1388, there was a battle between the Scots and the English. I suppose, again, history's lost and we won't really know the true number.
No.
So you've had the Roman army, you've had the modern army, and you've had this army. He's smirking at me. You can't see him smirking at me. From medieval times, ish. He's laughing at me. Don't laugh at me. He's laughing at me, Nab.
It's a shame, isn't it, Nab? From the 1300s.
So you know what I'm like with
14th century.
You know what I'm like with my periods. What period's that?
The 14th century.
Yeah, but what period is it?
Probably is medieval.
Oh, there you go. He's laughing at me, Nab.